Hello, welcome to the SATEL Smart Vlog channel. The holidays are ahead. Have you planned a longer trip? Or perhaps like me, are you more fond of shorter trips so that you can complete several of them in 1 year? No matter what our preferences are, we all have one thing in common. We want at least a brief change of scenery and a break from everyday life. However, before going for a holiday, it is worth asking yourself one question. While we are laying on the beach, hiking in the mountains, or exploring new places, who is watching over our home? I don't know about you, but for me the most important thing is to relax mentally on holiday. So, intrusive thoughts about whether my house will be intact when I return to it are completely unnecessary for me. That is why I always prepare a safety checklist for myself before I leave. Let's have a look at what we've got here. Check fire and intruder alarm devices. Disconnect selected equipment from power. Turn off all the lights, turn off the water and gas. Switch the heating system to the eco mode, activate the presence simulation mode, take care of the garden, tidy up the fridge, take out the trash, let the neighbors know we're leaving, take pictures of the house before leaving, close all windows and lower the security shutters, close all gates and turn on the security system of the house and property. Gosh, it looks like we have a lot to do. But let's start from the beginning. First and foremost, be sure to check your fire and intruder alarm devices. This is crucial because any malfunctions can cause failures in the system operation and reduce the effectiveness of the systems and disrupt the building automation functions. So, for your own peace of mind, check the condition of your devices before leaving. My advice: don't wait until the last minute. At least 2 weeks before you leave, call an installer to arrange a convenient date. A professional will both verify the equipment and fix any malfunctions if found. Okay, equipment checked, and now we are sure that everything works just fine. What's next? Let's go back to the checklist. Time is short and there are still a lot of points to tick off. But there is no need to worry because I have my ways. Using the smart alarm system from SATEL, I'll tick off most of these points in no time. How? And that's right, the first SATEL LifeHack is coming. You can create a scenario that automatically triggers a sequence of actions, one after another. For instance, I've created a dedicated scenario called Vacation Trip for when I travel. I can conveniently activate it with a single click in the mobile app and automatically unplug selected devices from power, turn off all the lights, turn off the water and gas, switch the heating to the eco mode, activate the appropriate schedule for the sprinklers, and activate the presence simulation mode. Not bad, huh? 1 click and 6 points out of the way. The SATEL Smart Alarm System stands for both security and convenience. However, let's take one step at a time. At this point, you're probably wondering what a scenario actually is and how to create one. The INTEGRA Smart Alarm System offers several ways to automate the operation of household devices and installations. You can plan their operation according to schedules, mentioned scenarios, or dependent on the operation of other detectors in the system. Using schedules, you can adjust the operation of selected devices at specific time periods, for example at a specific hour and on specific day of the week. What's more, the program's schedule will run automatically without your involvement. Scenarios, on the other hand, are, as you can see for yourself, sets of commands that trigger the execution of a whole sequence of events. You decide which scenario will run and when, with a click on the smartphone screen or a keypad. Be sure to ask a professional installer to program schedules and scenarios, but first, give them your guidelines. This way, you will automate your home according to your own needs. For example, do you work fixed hours? Great! Adapt the heating operation schedule to your daily routine. After all, there is no need for heaters to run at their full capacity while no one's home. Scenarios, on the other hand, are intended to help you prepare your home for a given situation, such as a longer holiday or a shorter city break. With a single click, you can perform a number of actions to prepare the house for your absence. This will not only save you time, but also give you the assurance that everything has been taken care of. We will definitely prepare a separate episode of the Smart Vlog about schedules and scenarios, where you will learn more about them. Now, let's move on. Let's talk about the devices you need to remotely power off, for example, a TV or a washing machine. Switch the heating to the eco mode and turn off the lights in the house with just one click. I'll probably surprise you, but you don't need any complex solutions here. All you need to do is to equip your alarm system with devices such as Smart Plug ASW200, Wireless Radiator Thermostat ART200, Wireless Controller ASW210. Each of these devices deserves a separate episode and will get one. This is why today we will briefly talk only about their basic use, focusing on features that are useful in this particular as-going-on-a-holiday situation. Using the Smart Plug, you will be able to switch off all or selected electrical appliances, such as the TV or bedside lamp, with a single click. This will save you running around the house, clicking and removing plugs from sockets. In addition, powering the appliances off for the time you are away will protect you from possible short circuits and minimize energy consumption. With the wireless radiator thermostat, you will be able to conveniently and remotely manage the operation of radiators through your home. Imagine this. You are at the airport and suddenly it occurs to you. You forgot to turn down the radiators. That's not a problem, at least not anymore. With the smart thermostat, one click in the app is all it takes to switch the heating to the eco mode. This wireless in-wall controller, ASW210, is a compact device with a great use potential. This is the device that will allow you to remotely, with just a single click, close the water and gas electro valves, turn off all the lights and close windows, gates, or lower security shutters. Remember that regarding the automation of security shutters, gates, windows, doors, or water and gas valves, it will be necessary to use appropriate drives, electric actuators, and electro valves in addition to SATEL devices. And that's not even all. By connecting your garden watering system to the ASW210, you will be able to start it remotely or plan its operation according to a schedule, so that it automatically starts and stops at specified times while you are away. This compact device is also responsible for another extremely important issue in terms of securing the house for the absence of household members. Police statistics are unrelenting. The highest number of burglaries occur around Christmas and during the holiday season, precisely when the likelihood of household members being away is the highest. Fortunately, there is a solution. What is it? Of course, I am talking about presence simulation. If you have the INTEGRA system, you can set a schedule for the lights to be switched on in different rooms, on different days, and at different times. Roller blinds and security shutters will open and close at specified hours. What for? To create the illusion that someone is at home. This can effectively deter potential intruders even before they decide to make any move. But let's be honest, the fact that we are relaxing and enjoying the holidays does not necessarily mean that we completely don't want to know what's going on back home. Fortunately, the SATEL control panel sends through the app push notifications for all events, both intruder alarm related and those regarding the automation. Instant push notifications will allow you to react quickly and call for assistance right away. In addition, whenever you receive a notification of a worrying event or simply get homesick, you will be able to peek at the camera view in the app. This feature is also useful when you want to let onto the property a delivery man or a neighbor whom you ask to water the flowers while you're away. You can remotely disarm the alarm and let a visitor in without any stress, watching a live view stream on the app. And then, once they have left the property, rearm the alarm. It is no longer necessary to pass on access codes to trusted people, nor is it advisable, to tell the truth. It's time to wrap it up. Let's take a look at the checklist again. Check fire and intruder alarm devices. We got this. Disconnect selected household devices from power, okay. Turn off all the lights, turn off the water and gas, done. Switch the heating system to the eco mode, activate the presence simulation mode, okay. Take care of the garden, and let the neighbors know we're leaving. This is worth bearing in mind, as every extra pair of eyes and ears aimed towards our home provides extra protection. You should also consider installing an outdoor siren such as the ASP200R, which will give a loud sound and visual signal when the alarm goes off, drawing the attention of neighbors and people passing by who can then react immediately and call for help. In addition, as statistics show, the mere drawing of attention of the neighborhood in the vast majority of cases effectively deters the intruder. Okay, back to the list. Tidy up the fridge and take out the trash. What a shame this can't be done with one click in the app, right? Also, remember to take some pictures of the house and property before you leave, just in case something did happen and you need to document the damage from the insurance company. Okay, we've got this. It's time to pack up the car and hit the road. Just a few more points and the entire safety checklist is done. But you already know how to get number of actions done more efficiently, don't you? Of course, with a scenario. While already in your car, outside the property entrance gate, run a dedicated scenario in the app and watch the windows close, the blinds drop, and the gates close. Last but not least, the house and property alarm will arm. It seems that everything is ready. The house is safe, the family is packed up, you can set off on your dream holiday with a peace of mind. That's it for today. Thank you for staying with me till the end. Have a great holiday and see you in the next episode.